What is going on, everybody? What is going on? I am live, obviously. I hope everybody's having a good evening. I know it's late, but hey, no better time than the present to get it done. You know what I'm saying? So let me just finish getting set up here. So, again, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the broadcast. Uh, Tonight, I want to talk to you all a little differently because for years, many of you that have followed me have known me through entertainment, commentary, politics, the music industry mostly, um, and just other social issue conversations that I like to get on here and rant about. You watch me speak my mind. You watch me build platforms from scratch. You watch me survive life in real time. But now, right now, I'm taking everything I've learned throughout my life, the media experience, the production knowledge, the branding, the storytelling, the discipline I learned as a Navy veteran, and I'm using it to help others build their own platforms. That's right, I'm opening up my services again because I didn't think that I wanted to provide services, but so many people ask me to help them. I said, you know what, Ken, uh, go ahead and get yourself out there. It's not like I got a lot to do, since I've been retired. So guess what? I'm gonna I'm gonna provide services because let me tell you something. Everybody has something to say. Everybody has a story. Everybody has knowledge to share. But most people never get started because the technical side scares them to death. And they don't know how to set up a podcast or how to go live, how to use OBS, which I don't use anymore. Actually, I use Streamlabs, um, but I'm very familiar with OBS. It used to be my go to streaming platform. Um, People don't know how to make professional thumbnails, they don't know how to set up cameras or how to get clean audio, how to just look professional online. And honestly, a lot of people quit before they ever get started. So that's where I come in. I'm now officially helping creators, entrepreneurs, coaches, commentators, businesses, veterans, artists, and everyday people launch professional podcasts and live streams. And I work fast and I'm thorough. Not 5 months from now, not after watching 400 confusing YouTube tutorials. I'm talking about fast. I'm talking about podcast setups, software configurations, live stream production, thumbnail design, video editing, short form content, remote podcasting, branding, content strategy, the whole kit and caboodle. I help you with it all. And here's the difference. I'm not teaching theory. I've actually lived this, as you know. If you've been following me, you know I do this kind of, you know, as a hobby, but, you know, I am a professional. I really am. I've worked in the entertainment industry, mostly in the music industry, as a lot of you know. I started Crazy Baby TV 17 years ago. Um, so I understand production, I understand branding, I understand presentation, I understand audience, and most importantly, I understand people because I've dealt with a lot of people over the years. See, because equipment alone doesn't build your brand. You can buy the most expensive microphone and still have boring content. I know my content's boring, mostly because, I'm not that charismatic type of guy that a lot of people like to go look at and listen to. But I have some very valuable information to share. And every now and then, I do say something that might interest you. You can buy cameras, lights, computers, all the gadgets in the world. But if you don't understand presentation, energy, storytelling, and connection, none of that matters. Doesn't matter what you have. You have to. I mean, it's a complete package. So you have to be able to not only um, have good equipment. Obviously, if you want to have the best equipment that you can afford, uh, but you also have to have all the other elements too to make it all work. And that's why I'm combining the technical side with real world media experience. And honestly, this new direction is personal for me because life changes fast. One minute you think you've got everything figured out, next thing you know, life will humble your ass. Karma will humble your ass. You know what I mean? But one thing nobody can ever take away from you is your experience. And I got a lot of it. And I realized something. Instead of sitting around worrying about what's happening to me, because I have some issues, I do, I can use what's already inside me to help other people grow. And that's what this next chapter in my life is about, is helping people to stop overthinking and start building. So some of you watching right now should already have a podcast. Some of you should already be live streaming. Some of you should already be building your audience. Some of you are already sitting on business ideas, coaching programs, political commentary, sports shows, music discussions, relationship conversations, and what's very important to me is veteran stories. But fear keeps stopping you from stepping out there because I know a lot of you are afraid to take the risk, afraid to take the chance, afraid to put yourself out there. But listen to me, y'all. Listen carefully. Perfection is killing your dreams. Okay, you don't need a Hollywood studio to get started. You need consistency, you need guidance, you need somebody who understands the process, and that's exactly what I'm offering. Affordable startup packages, professional production guidance, one on one setup help. I like to be hands on with every client. I offer live stream consulting, graphics design, branding, editing, all of it. Everything you need to get your show off and running. And we're going to build it your way, okay, the way that you want it to be. Not some cookie cutter fake influencer formula. I can't do that because hey, I you have to be you. So we're gonna use your voice, your style, and we're gonna grow your audience, and that's what's important. So if you've been thinking about launching a podcast, starting a live stream, building your online presence, or finally creating the platform you've been talking about for who knows how long, hit me up, DM me directly. Ken Jackson at Crazy Baby TV World, and you'll find the phone number uh, um, on my page. Go to crazybabytvworld.com. All my contact information is there, and you can also hit me up through my social media platforms at Crazy Baby TV World. All right, so let's build something real together, y'all, because at the end of the day, real talk, real people, real TV. That's what we do over here. And I appreciate every single one of y'all for supporting this next chapter. Um, Please hit the like button, subscribe, follow, share this stream. And if you know somebody trying to build a podcast or a live stream, send them my way. I'm ready to help people win. I'll see you all next time, probably tomorrow sometime, actually. And peace. Enjoy your evening. I am out.